Hi everybody, welcome to Jin's Wall Street News. Cleveland Fed President Mester said it would be a mistake to cut rates too soon. Minneapolis Fed President Kashkari said we made a lot of progress on inflation. U.S. Treasury auctioned $54 billion of three-year notes. 10-year Treasury yield was down, ahead of $42 billion of sell. 4 stock jumps after earnings report. S&P 500 added 0.23%. Dow and Nasdaq also rose. Cleveland Fed President Loretta Mester said, quote, "It would be a mistake to move rates down too soon or too quickly without sufficient evidence that inflation was on a sustainable and timely path back to 2%. If the economy evolves as expected, I think it will gain the confidence later this year, and then we can begin moving rates down," end quote. Investors paid attention to later this year. Minneapolis Fed President Neil Kashkari spoke Tuesday at an event in Mankato, Minnesota, said, quote, "Inflation has come down very quickly. It's been a very good news. We're not all the way there yet, but we made a lot of progress on inflation. We're very happy that the labor market has been strong, so it's kind of a conundrum," end quote. On Tuesday, U.S. Treasury auctioned $54 billion of three-year notes. The highest yield awarded at the auction was at 4.169%, comparing to WI level at the time of the auction. That means market rate at that time was at 4.177%. So the difference is 0.8 BPS lower. So the auction made the yield slightly lower than expected, indicating better than expected demand. So the auction results eases concerns about Wednesday's historic 10-year note auction. The 10-year Treasury yield was down, ahead of a record $42 billion sale of 10-year Treasuries on Wednesday. The next news is about Ford. Ford stocks jumps after earnings report. Ford reported fourth quarter revenue $46 billion comparing to $40.34 billion, which is what analysts have been anticipating. And for earnings per share, 29 cents, which is what Ford reported, and 13 cents, which is what analysts have been anticipating. And when it comes to its forecast, 2024 full-year guidance, Ford announced just EBIT, earnings before interest and taxes, between $10 billion to $20 billion, comparing to $9.24 billion, which is what analysts have been expecting. In addition, Ford declared the supplemental dividends, 18 cents per share, along with the first quarter regular dividends, 15 cents per share. Lastly, S&P 500 gained 0.23%, Dow rose 0.37%, Nasdaq added 0.07%. This is end of today's news. Thank you for watching and have a great day.